Hello, stream. We're going to get a little bit of solo comms from me as Zazel during the Mr. B Nugget set. Thankfully, I've seen this set enough. I think I can handle it solo comms. Two pretty non-explosive characters, honestly. Peach very much can be, but Nuggetz is more neutral focus, and he has a little scrappy combos, but not like those Twitter clip down things. Probably familiar with that if you're a frequenter of the stream, though. I didn't know if that was actually the start. Mr. B just dropped and did nothing. Alright, yeah, so that's going to be obvious. Both of them will be fine for neutral. And the most important thing in this matchup is picking your openings. They're going to be seeing, yeah, a slight lead doesn't really matter too much. They both can do, you know, these 30 damage combos to each other for a long time, honestly. Yep. Mr. B's going to be holding center stage, which isn't as important on this stage. It's obviously always important, but this isn't like a Smashville Hollow Bastion where that's all that matters in this matchup. But he's doing alright, but he is running into Nuggetz bears. Nuggetz is stuffing out jump approaches very well right now, which is kind of hard for Peach versus the sword. They can always outrange you, and Lucina's not that much less safe, you know, swinging. Mr. B hasn't gotten his footing back really in neutral. And so we're going to see a more of a slow win con. Not quite dead, their recovery's very good. Now he's got his feet in neutral, but overswung. He died for that. I didn't realize he was at such a high percent. And the tricky movement there is going to help him get away with, you know, from invincibility. And alright, combo probably wanted another up air misinputted. Now he's stuck on ledge, and both these characters are totally get off ledge. Lucina needs to just not be a great character off ledge, and Peach because Lucina is a good character at ledge hogging. Yep, another ledge. Not going to overcommit, but he does put a gamble there to try and take the stock earlier. Letting Nuggetz get back, and he's taking on more damage on the second stock. No tech, that might be dead. If that was a taking jump, it was. Unfortunate, it happens sometimes. You gotta respect Peach Bomber. A little bit of an off-speed pitch, if you will, for the rest of her kit. Baiting out the DP, and now with Nuggetz working on 3 stock. Okay, the call out there from B, perhaps a little bit desperation, so he wanted to get the charge swing. Something you wouldn't usually go for versus Peach in that situation. Ooh, overshot, and got grabbed out of up smash. This game is not going Mr. B's way. There's some very small things. And I think what we saw there was what's costing B. He's kind of holding in a lot versus Nuggetz. Nuggetz is really good punish in that. And in some sense, oh, he's down. He has to go in. Yeah, but you can't just blindly run it because you're down. No, then sweet spot. So B gets to keep working on this game. Hasn't given up, which is nice. Nuggetz drops it out. Oh, not great, TI, but who cares? You were losing that game pretty hard anyway. What is up with the Mr. Tags playing Marcina? I don't know. It's not like the Mr. Tags are that common, but they are all Marcinas. Mr. R, Mr. E, Mr. B. Eventually, in a long time, like in 6 or so Smash games, we're gonna just run out of Mr. Tags. Because we're using 2 letters. Mr. They don't. They don't. I know. I was the Mrs. B on stream. I have no idea where they're going. Small Battlefield again? I don't know, I'm watching the stream on delay to see what stage they picked. But it's really far behind.
3, 2,
no, Yoshi's, okay.
go!
It's less stage to run down, but in this matchup, stage isn't going to be too huge. Like, that's going to benefit both these characters behind. It is a bit easier to ledge trap, more so than on any other stage. Or the stage they just played on, I should say. Barely made it back. Good knowledge of his character there for B. Practically perfectly even game is disrupted by Dub Throw Bear. But yeah, like these leads, they're not playing like, oh, I'm down by 20. They're playing as if it's even. Because, you don't care if it's that small of a lead. Good DI, not giving Peach players down throw bear forever. We love to see it. Sometimes Nuggetz gets that thing at like 90. Oh, it's a good recovery. I thought he killed himself. Picking his spots a little better. Right now, he hasn't just given anything to Nuggetz. Nuggetz is taking most of the openings. Yeah, playing mid-range, but yeah, Nuggetz is getting a lot of jump-ins. Mr. B might want to be playing a little more grounded. At the percent, the thing is, like, what are you going to get after any grounded options at 73 on Peach? Nothing. You might be better putting in your ledge, though. They're not going to connect to it, though. A little smart side, but he didn't kill because she didn't have a tipper on it. I have to say sweet spot. Those ones are so much. The Fire Emblem with sweet spot side Bs are so much better than the ones without. Yep. Got caught swinging there, though. Nuggetz going all the way back because it's easier to control space under these platforms. And he will give up center stage for a more defendable position, if you will. Got the sour spot of up B, which isn't going to kill, and there does work. That'll kill in the sweet spot. The radial knockback, almost always a positive. Mr. Saturn, not too threatening. I don't think you're going to be catching B shielding habitually. And flash shield on the platform to tempt him. But yeah, he's going to not want to interact with Saturn just in case of, trying to shield Peach arrows to get Saturn. And, Saturn also combo still. So it's not like he's losing something for pulling him. I like that. He felt like he was getting baited for the up B, so he didn't. And it was dare, so it's pretty laggy. A much more controlled game from B. Nuggetz is starting to pull ahead, though. This is a more sizable lead. Getting caught swinging on side B and dare. Oh, that was a brave dare, got him out, and he jumps right back in. So yeah, Nuggetz is getting most of his openings on jump-in calls. And then we're seeing he's probably going to cycle ledge here. Okay, with max rage, or is max rage 80? I don't know. Close enough to max rage. Still didn't kill, but it was close. Another falling there, not going to give it to him. The fastest get-up option's going to get, or the immediate get-up is going to get hit by the turnip, and now he's going to wait. But Yoshi's very high percent Peach is going to get forward thrown. I like that. Didn't overcommit the swing on F smash. Actually, it doesn't actually catch the Nuggetz tech. It was frames away. Get up attack works out every once in a while, especially in these matches where you're getting ledge trapped by both characters for a long time. You got to mix it up. Getting caught with side. Well, he didn't actually get caught with side B, but they're not quite working out the way B wants them to. That's a kill. That just barely took the double jump, and that's gonna kill. Ooh, losing the trade hit out too. He got back hit up till he wanted the panic option, because he could have, if Nuggetz air dodge, he would have got a lot, especially for Lucina on that. But hindsight's 20/20. I'd say should have taken the combo from back it up tilt. Trying to shield grab Peach. Sometimes you gotta keep him honest. You can shield afterwards anyway, so check him. Nuggetz decided not to get shield broken and lose the game. And Mr. B's really pulling this one back. Now he's kind of anti-airing Nuggetz. Okay, Rising Shield Breaker was not the option. Fresh fair, not killing. Might not have been fresh, honestly, if it didn't kill. That's really good calling out on Nuggetz' movement out of the option, instead of, mashing out shield. They're just not coming out. Just barely mistimed it. It's hard on the Yoshi slant, but he was only a frame off or so. In a bad spot. Aggressive option this time instead of going the ledge. And Nuggetz is now going to take center because you can't really hit the platform. So he would have died to that bear. So now B has to fight for center. Oh, but he's dead. He's just dead. That's going to be a 2-0 for Nuggetz over B.